feel to get to the conference finals?
Unreal. It feels unreal. It's a great feeling, especially it took us 7 games. It's a special group we have, and we fought, we clawed. Much respect to Toronto. Those guys are tough. They know how to play. They play hard, but we stuck with it, man, and we got a huge win.
Question in person, Dan Woike.
As you walked out the court, just a ton of emotion for you. Obviously, to get to this point, you had to play a lot of seasons without a lot of deep playoff runs. Is that where that comes from?
Of course. Man, I've been in the playoffs 2 times before this, so from from that and the last time I was in the playoffs was 5 years ago. So to be here in my first year and accomplish this, and we're not waiting to the East Conference Finals. To play against a really good Miami Heat team, and we have a chance to advance past that. So it's big time. It's a special feeling for me.
You were a guy who started the NBA that championships what is it like to be on that doorstep?
It feels good, man. It feels good. To be able to play meaningful basketball. Like I said, we have a special group, and it's just a really unreal feeling. I'm super excited. Can't get too high though. It feels good. Gonna definitely celebrate a little bit tonight, but we got work to do. We got work to do.
Ryan Robb.
Hey, Kemba. Jason led you guys in points, rebounds, and assists tonight. Just like the imprint he left on the game, particularly in the fourth quarter there, as you guys were like grinding it out.
He's a superstar. He showed it tonight. Anybody had any question or doubt in that? He showed it. Game 7, most important game of the series. He got the biggest rebound of the series. Special kid. He works hard. He wants to win. He loves, playing with his teammates. He was unbelievable to me.
Tim Bontemps.
Kemba, you've talked all year about the impact Marcus has on the team, kind of stuff beyond the box score. Was that block and the hustle he showed on that play kind of emblematic of everything that he brings to you guys?
That block was that block was so special. It was unreal. This is why he's first team all defense. He showed it night in, night out. He made so many huge plays tonight. A lot of the things he does just goes unnoticed. But that kid, he's special, man. He's on a different level on that end of the basketball.
Mark Murphy.
Hey, Kemba. That 3 early in the fourth, how much of a relief was that for you?
Oh, man, it was a huge relief, man. I struggled. Last game, I struggled this game. But, it wasn't no quitting me. My teammates, they encouraged me so much tonight. They made me keep my head high. And, much credit to those guys, man, because I could have easily got down on myself, but they wouldn't let me. And, they held me down. They held me down. That's what the team is for. Toronto did a great job in the first half. They boxed and won me both games. I thought it took me out of rhythm a little bit, going into the second half. But, and then Brad drew up a play for me out of to start the beginning of the fourth quarter. He told me to shoot it. I mean, I did. And it dropped, and it was definitely a huge relief.
Question in person, Sam Amick.
I mean, both teams have a chance at this point, you know. But, you know, like I said, we just finished playing these guys. You know, we're gonna just, you know, take our time and rest our bodies up. And, you know, take a few days and, you know, get prepared for a great team. Those guys, they balled last series, man. Those guys are nothing to play with. So, you know, like I said, we're gonna celebrate a little bit tonight, enjoy this win, and we'll get ready in a few days.
Final couple of questions. Abby Chin.
Kemba, Brad described that late drive by you that ended up drawing the foul on Kyle Lowry that knocked him out. But he said you looked over at him, you looked at his teammates, you said, I am driving to the rack. Can you take us through that play? And did you see Lowry wrapped around Grant?
I ain't gonna lie, that was a lucky play. I don't. Grant just made a tough play. He got that ball because he was super determined. And you know, Lowry stuck his hand in there, and you know, Grant drew the foul. But you know, I did want to be aggressive. I didn't want to settle. You know, I got in there. I knew I was going to draw a lot of defenders, but you know, I didn't make a great pass. Grant he saved me. He saved me. These guys saved me all night. I really appreciate my teammates.
Final question for Kemba. Keith Smith.
Hey, Kemba, you've talked about it a little bit before, but coming to Boston and playing with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, is it more than even you expected it to be?
It's everything I expected. I knew how great those guys are. I knew how hard they worked. I knew that they were rising superstars. You know, I just feel like I can, you know, help their growth a little bit. You know, it's everything I expected. It's been so much fun being around these guys. You know, even from last game, you know, me and Jaylen spoke last night, and you know, he was a little bit disappointed in himself, and he told me he was gonna grow from last game into this game, and he did. You know, he made certain plays tonight that he didn't make last game. His poise, he was so under control tonight, and he was great. That's how it has to be. You know, you have to learn from your mistakes, and he's a really smart kid who works hard and who loves the game of basketball. So you know, I'm just really proud of him. And Jason, he led us. You know, like I said, he's a superstar. Both of those dudes are superstars, man. They love the game of basketball. They love to play. They love to compete. They love to win. And I love to be a part of it.
All right, we'll wrap it up right there. Thank you.
Question from Aaron.